this is my dorm tour. I currently live in Townhouses East at TCNJ, and even though we only have 3 weeks left in this semester, here's the dorm tour. So I live on the middle floor, so this is what it's like when you come in. You have the 2 dorms here, then when you walk in you have our little pantry kitchen area, and then here we have a sink with a couple drawers. Hi! And then right here's the bathroom, just a little sink area, and then we put up this little shelving unit to store our everything, but it's mostly gone because, as I said, we have 3 weeks left in the semester, and the toilet. So everything's in there. And then when we come back out, that leads to upstairs, that leads to downstairs because we're on the middle. Then there's another one. Here's the full-length mirror that we have. And then the bathroom. It's a simple shower. We put up the shower curtain. When you move in, it'll come with just a plain white one, so you can bring a decorative one to put on the outside as well. Then, here's my dorm. Yay! So, I put my bed here, all my decorations. That white table there, I bought that on Amazon, that way I could have a place to store my phone at night. Then my desk area, you get these 2 shelving units. They both have a lot of shelving in them. This one's just the big closet. And then I brought this chair from home, but overall, just a cozy room with a lot of space. And I also have one of the rooms that looks out into the complex, so love that. But yeah, this is how I decided to decorate my room, and I love my room. So yeah, time to check out another room.
Okay, welcome to my humble abode. So, coming in, we have my bed with my jelly cats and stuffed animals, and then we have my name sign and my wallpaper that took hours and hours and hours off my life. And to make it more homey, I added some curtains and then a little nightstand, and I have my jewelry and my Funko Pop and my books. And then if you come over here, I have my mirrors, and then I have my Sunny Angels. Hi, Ira. And then we're gonna have to make cuts. And then what should I talk about? Continue on. So here's my desk area. We have my vanity mirror, my chair from home, my perfumes, all my good stuff. I have a cart over here with all my toiletries and everything. I have some pictures up here. We're not going to talk about what's here. And then I have snacks and yada you and my handy dandy ice maker. This is not going on YouTube.
So I put up hooks on my door to hold my towels and my bags. I feel like that's just super helpful because it lets it air dry and have a nice spot. As you can see with the bed behind me, unfortunately it is like the tower's bed. It does not loft. It has the 2 drawers underneath, but I've never felt like I've run out of storage where it's been an issue. The 2 closets that we have, the one is just a big closet and it just has hanging space, so I have my shoes at the bottom in a little shoe thing. And then the other one is 4 drawers. That's where I keep most of my clothes, and then has the 2 shelves on top. I just have storage containers on those 2 shelves, but I do know people that have a TV there and they really like it. So yeah.